Hey y'all, welcome to DIY Vibe. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that red button below so you can keep up with all the projects. And so today's project is actually this acrylic clear purse. I actually stuffed like some black fabric in there just so you guys can see the design clearly. I've been seeing people create like really nice ones like Louis logos, Chanel logos. I thought it was really cool, but the designer isn't my thing. But I really like this design. I've been seeing everywhere, the insert cash here. So I decided to go with this one. I got this off of Amazon. I'll list it below so you guys can see the price and exactly where I got it from. But I just thought it was so stinking cute. And I didn't want the chain one. I wanted I wanted this one, but you can exchange the chain or even just like the straps out. Like it has this little clip right here. So even if you didn't want to wear it on a strap, you could just wear it as like a clutch too. But it's so stinking cute. Follow along to see how I did it.
First thing I did was go in Canva and actually make this design. I used the shapes to pick out this rectangle hollow shape. And then I also typed the words using the font More Sugar. And then when you download it, always make sure that you're using the transparency background check on it. And once you download it, of course, you bring it into your Silhouette Studio or your Cricut Studio, whichever machine software you are using. And then you want to size it out according to your purse size so it'll fit the way you want it to fit. Next, you take your holographic vinyl or whichever color vinyl that you're choosing to use, and then you send it to cut your design out. But also, I forgot to say it in Canva or when using your software, make sure you don't flip the design, because when you're using adhesive vinyl, you want it to be just read straight out because you're not going to flip it or anything when you're actually applying it to your item. Next, I cut out my white design, and I mean, you can make this purse as colorful as you want to make it. From there, I made sure I cut out my decals, and then I just started weeding out the negative space. So after I'm done weeding out both decals or both designs, I just place a decal over the transfer tape to make sure that I am cutting out the exact amount of transfer tape that I'll need in order to apply it to the design. And I just do that with all of the designs that I actually have to apply, the insert cashier, the design logo, and including the rectangle. And from there, you just want to peel off that clear sticky side of the transfer tape and then apply that over your decal, because once you actually lift that clear tape up, it'll kind of stick to your design. So then you just have your clear piece of transfer tape and applying it to your actual item. And to make sure that the transfer tape sticks to my design, I always go over with that squeegee tool just to like smooth it over and really make sure that it picks up every single little quotation mark or period or every single corner of my design. And you repeat that same process with the rest of your designs. For the big rectangle or the outline, I decided to do it a different way just because it was a bigger side of designs that I've done. So I just peeled the corner of the clear side of the tape and then applied that to the corner. And then I just kind of pulled the clear paper backing and kind of made sure that it went onto the design smoothly. And then you want to squeegee it again just to make sure that the transfer tape is picking up all corners and everything of your design so you can get it ready to apply. You want to make sure you remove any of the packaging, the plastic taping and all that so you can apply your design directly, on the purse. I really just eyeballed it, just try not to let it stick to the actual purse because then it takes away from the adhesive on your vinyl. So I really just kind of eyeballed it, and then I used the top two corners and just kind of placed it where I thought it would go nicely, and then just moved it down from around there. And then I also squeegee it once I'm placing it on the item just to gain out any air bubbles. I can't talk anemone. Any air bubbles or, just making sure that it's really adhesive to the purse. There's something so satisfying about like just taking the transfer tape off of the design. It's like you're revealing just that nice, application that you just did. But after this, I just kind of did the same thing over with the other designs as far as like the wording and everything. And then you have that nice, like satisfying transfer tape reveal again. And then you have your purse ready to go or ready to step out for, do they still say a night out on the town or like a day out in a city? Whatever they say these days is what you're ready to do with your purse. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one.